Kia ora koutou. Welcome to part 24 about ngā Momo Kupu. This video is about another one of our kupu Takitahi, the Kupu Pea. There are 6 uses of the Kupu Pea that I'll be talking about in this video. Please use the chapters function if you'd like to look at them one at a time. The first example of how pea is used is when it means maybe or perhaps. Here's some examples. He wahangu tāku tamahine, kei te pānui puka puka pea ia. My daughter's very quiet. Perhaps she's reading a book. Next one. Ko wai tērā, who's that? Ko ia te tumuaki o te kura pea. Perhaps she's the principal of the school. In the first 2 examples, the kupu pea comes at the end or near the end of the sentence. In this next example, I want to show you that if there's a manner, directional or locative particle, the kupu pea comes straight after those types of kupu. Here's the example. Kia hia ngā turu mō te hui. How many chairs are needed for the meeting? He rua tekau noi hoa pea. Possibly only 20. Next set of examples is to show you how pea can be used with tēnā and tērā to indicate that something might be so. Here's the first example. Tēnā pea kei te tika tāna kōrero. His statement might possibly be correct. You'll notice that when we use pea with tēnā and tērā, the phrase comes at the start of the sentence now. Here's another example using tērā. Tērā pea kua wehe ke ngā manuhiri. Maybe the visitors have already left. And one more example. Tērā pea nō rona tēnei motopaika. This motorbike could possibly belong to Rona. Next up, we're going to use the kupu pea with ākene to mean possibly or probably. This is also generally used at the start of the sentence. Here's the first example. Ākene pea koia tēnei te wā pai ake ki te ako i te reo Māori. This is probably the best time to learn te reo Māori. And the next one. Ākene pea toko ono ke ngai ana tamariki. She probably has 6 children. Pea can also be used to add emphasis to a sentence. Here's an example to show you what I mean. Is what you're saying about the topic? Mō te kaupapa tō kōrero. When we add rā pea to this example, mō te kaupapa rā pea tō kōrero, is what you're saying really about the topic? Is it really on point? You can see how it's given the sentence a bit of intensity or force. Next up, we're going to use pea together with Taihoa ka to indicate something is likely to happen. So here's our tauira tuatahi. Tōko rua kei tātahi I tēnei rā, Taihoa pea ka haere ki te kauhoi. There are 2 people at the beach today. They'll probably go for a swim. The second example, using the tense marker kua this time, is from Te Aka, and I've included the reference to its original source. Pause the video now if you'd like to take a screenshot or write it down. There's one example here of a Kīwaha that uses pea, ka mutu pea, which means how cool, how great, excellent. The last kupu are these kupu Mino or transliterations. Pea meaning pear, pea meaning pear, pea meaning bear, and last but not least, pea, tēti pea, meaning teddy bear. So that's all for now about the kupu pea and for the series about kupu Takitahi. I hope you found the videos helpful and that you've learned some new sentence structures and phrases that you can start using straight away. Keep an eye open for some of these on the Tukua Te Reo Quizlet. Ka nui te mihi kia koutou katoa. Hei konei rā.